The new Congress convenes this coming Tuesday, but nearly 2 months after Election Day, with a new administration coming in and huge challenges ahead, it's still unclear exactly who will be sitting in the U.S. Senate.
From Colorado, Michael Bennet.
In Colorado today, Denver Public Schools Chief Michael Bennet was named to replace Senator Ken Salazar, in line to become Interior Secretary. But that still leaves 3 open Senate seats and 3 big controversies at a time when Washington can hardly afford it.
My dear friend, Hillary Clinton.
First, New York, where Hillary Clinton is scheduled to become Secretary of State. Caroline Kennedy wants the seat, but she's deeply divided Democrats over whether she's qualified, appearing shaky while lobbying for the appointment, and this is all before she'd even have to run an official campaign in 2010.
I think what Democrats in New York have realized is if Caroline Kennedy is picked, it might be a more difficult challenge to get her reelected than they once anticipated.
We are the senator.
Then, in Illinois, there's Roland Burris, named as Barack Obama's replacement by the most scandalous name in politics, Governor Rod Blagojevich, who's facing corruption charges. If Burris shows up in Washington next week, Senate Democrats may bar him at the door.
That could set up a really ugly confrontation.
A confrontation that could leave the Senate without a single African-American member, and with many experts doubting the rejection would be legal.
The weight of constitutional argument appears to be on the side of those who are saying that the Senate doesn't really have a right to exclude him.
While under dispute, even if he's allowed inside the Capitol, Burris wouldn't get an office, a staff, or a vote.
For Pennington County.
In Minnesota, meanwhile, the recount is finally ending today, maybe, with Democrat Al Franken slightly ahead of Republican Norm Coleman. But Coleman, whose term technically expired today, plans to challenge the results in Minnesota's Supreme Court, which means when the Senate convenes, that seat will likely be empty.
Franken would not be signed, sealed, and delivered to the doorstep of the U.S. Senate by next Tuesday.
And on Tuesday, Joe Biden will take his Senate seat, which he'll give up before he's sworn in as vice president. His longtime chief of staff will be named to replace him. Hillary Clinton and Ken Salazar will also stay in the Senate until they're confirmed for their new jobs.